1, 2, 3.
Welcome.
Yeah, where's Tamee?
Let's get on with
Let's
the
do
show.
it. Let's go.
It's that time.
It's that time again, Tam.
That time of the week. A little toast for us to warm our bellies.
Yeah.
For today's show.
Absolutely. Did we?
Yes. What?
Did we get simple syrup? I feel like we maybe didn't.
We.
Huh?
That's a great question. Okay.
Let's calm down, Tam.
Just let's go a few gears back, shall we?
I'm just making sure that we have. Listen, as a bartender, as the resident mixologist, I have to make sure that we have everything. You have to make sure that we come off like normal human beings with real emotions.
Definitely doing a horrible job at that.
I have to make sure. I let us down with no simple syrup.
Let's put it from fourth gear back into second.
I can't drive one of those cars.
You can't drive manual?
No.
What?
No.
I mean, that was the funniest joke ever. That you can actually do a driving test in America, driving an automatic
Absolutely.
car. What if there's a zombie apocalypse and the only car to drive you into salvation is a manual car? What do?
I hope my
Stick
wife's
shift.
there. I hope my wife's there. We almost got stuck in. We were in Spain.
Yeah.
But we almost got stuck somewhere because we needed a car
Yeah.
to get us out, and so I rented one. But of course, it was manual.
Yeah.
Thank goodness my wife knows how to drive a manual
shift.
car, a stick shift. I have no idea. Couldn't even begin to tell you. That's my parents' fault.
Well, okay. If we're ever in a tricky situation,
Yeah.
I can do that
I'll
for
sit in
you.
the back and drink. I'll drink about it.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, today's show
Uh-huh.
is all about
Uh-huh.
drinking on a budget.
Yes.
We do. I was gonna say we do.
We do.
A lot of cocktails that are, fancy, upscale. We have some fantastic liquors here
Yeah.
on our shelves.
Yep.
But sometimes you want to know how you can make great drinks.
Absolutely.
Maybe by not spending, $50,000, $60,000 on alcohol.
The most expensive thing that I think I own is not my car, not my computer. I think it is my liquor collection. It has been a slow collection of, it just takes a long time to amass that much. So today we are going super budget. We are going to make these as cheap as possible.
But still great.
But still great.
Exactly.
That's the idea, yeah.
And it doesn't mean that you cannot, if you would like to, swap out some of the liquors with more expensive stuff.
Correct.
Okay, they're still going to be great, but if you want to take it up a couple notches, you can always swap these things out. So I say let's get on to drink numero uno.
Numero uno.
Yeah.
Today, Tam, we are going to be making a drink that I am calling the Packet Gimlet.
The packet gimlet.
You do not need an expensive glass
Clearly.
to get this cocktail going. This
Is that plastic? Yeah.
This is not
It's
going
like an
anywhere.
airplane glass.
It's very much like an airplane glass,
Yeah.
and in fact, this would work very well on an aeroplane.
Okay.
All you need are these few things, and these, as it turns out, I've gone super cheap. I might not have understood the assignment as well as maybe I should have.
Go cheap and good.
I went as cheap as possible. You can literally get these things at most diners, at a lot of Starbucks, yes. A lot of Starbucks. You run in to the Starbucks before your shift. I don't drink
No,
coffee.
not before your shift. When you go to put a Splenda in your cup, you grab one, you put it in your coffee, and then you grab that much, and then you put it in your bag.
I was just thinking I usually drink before shifts, but I have a specific job that kind of allows me to do that.
It's free.
So I'm taking three of these lime, they're called True Lime, and they are just dehydrated lime. And we are going to throw that right into our glass.
Okay.
Got some lime in my nose at this point. And then we're going to take some sugar. This is just C&H, pure
Classic.
cane sugar. 3 of those.
Okay. 3 and 3.
Now, at this point, this has cost you nothing.
$0.
$0.
Yeah. Time.
It's cost you a little bit of time. You did have to go to that Buc-ee's to get what you're up to. The only thing that's going to cost you any money, and you can just buy it as needed, is going to be a tiny little bottle of gin. Now, what's so great about lime, sugar, and booze is that you can put anything in here. Tequila works. You find a small bottle of tequila.
Get your margarita going.
Get your margarita going. Yeah. Even if you want to throw some whiskey in here, some brandy, or my favorite, rum. Get your daiquiri going. Your packet daiquiri. Today we're going with the packet gimlet. So we're just going to take this and we're going to just go ahead and pour this.
Yeah. Because how much would a bottle of that? Like a 750 milliliter of Tanqueray?
I buy this about every 3 weeks. So I think it is $42.99 at the place next to my house is the Tanqueray.
Okay. And that mini bar. Hey, get yourself someone who pays for a hotel room.
Right.
So the bill is on their name.
Right.
Then you raise the mini bar.
We're taking this cheap thing.
Again,
I think maybe
$0.
Now we're talking about thievery.
Thank you so much.
We're talking about thievery.
All right.
We're talking about Dean running in a few weeks ago and stealing a flower right in front of the lady.
Yes.
So we're gonna go ahead and put in 1 ice cube. Ice cubes if you can. Water if not possible. And do give this a stir until you start to see that this is.
Water is still free, I think.
Water is still free.
Depending in which household you live.
That's right. Water is still free.
So just let that dissolve.
Let that dissolve. Let that go. This is going to take just a second. Let's give it just a touch more spinning. Stirring.
Spinning.
Professional
a
bartender.
Laundry spin.
Just called it a.
Yeah.
Put this through a quick spin cycle. There you go, Tam. Drink that before it settles.
Okay, the packet gimlet.
The packet gimlet.
I mean.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know yet. What did they say in the movie with John Candy? She may not be much to look at, but gets the job done.
It does get the job done.
Listen, get the job done.
If you're going for a cocktail on the run outside of your house for less than $2, this will do it for you.
Oh, it'll do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It'll get you there.
Plastic cup and all.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean.
Let me get in there. Let me see what I have wrought.
It's lemony, it's sugary, it's balanced, and it's Tanqueray.
This is super good, actually.
It is. And you know what's going to be fun?
I thought you were making that face because you're like, well, I got to say something nice for the TV. I'm going to say that this is actually pretty good.
No, it's fantastic.
You know what it needs?
More
It
booze?
needs just a touch more booze.
More booze.
I think maybe get a double shot of booze in there.
You know what it is? I think, well, it hasn't dissolved yet, too.
It hasn't dissolved.
Which is a fun fact because when you sip it, it is still going to dissolve. The ice cube's going to dissolve. And as you think you're drinking less, it's getting more. It's like a magic trick. It fills back up again.
Oh, that's way better.
You know what I mean? It is.
Those True Line people really are magicians when it comes to getting that going.
This is where I do my
do-do-do.
I mean, got a warm belly.
Yeah.
I mean, again, may not be much to look at, but gets the job done.
That's exactly it. That's
For sure. For $2.99.
For $2.99.
We have ourselves a packet gimlet.
Packet gimlet.
I mean,
good luck out there, everybody.
Good luck. Head down to your local Starbucks. Grab yourself some free sugar packets. Where can we get free lime, those lime sour packet thingies?
A lot of delis will have them.
Yeah.
A lot of.
I've never seen them anywhere.
No?
No, like to grab, like at Starbucks, you grab a sugar in your
I'm trying to think of the last place I saw one. Denny's has had them before.
Always a great place.
I mean, listen, if you're drinking this, there's a good chance that 3 weeks ago you were eating at Denny's. That is a slow decline that you are on there.
I mean, let's get real. This in a Grand Slam.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
All day long.
It goes a cocktail bar.
Yeah.
Moons over my hammy.
Moons over my hammy. Yeah, that's a good one.
That is the downward slope you are on if that's
Moons
where you
over,
end up here.
Yeah, exactly. In the Grand Slam.
Yeah.
Classics. Are you interested to know what my drink is?
I am kind of. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see
it's
how.
It's not going to be like $2.99 worth.
I wanted to start off crazy. My next drink, I promise, is not $2.99 worth. In fact, my next drink is actually fairly expensive. But I'm going to show you what the deal is.
That was not the assignment of the show.
I did not understand this assignment at all. Go ahead.
We did up until you said that.
Right.
Okay, so I thought I would do something yummy.
Yeah, that's good.
And on a budget.
Okay.
Right, so you're gonna have a bottle involved here, so you can make multiples.
Right.
And it's under $20 for more drinks.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
And this guy is called the Salty Dog.
Oh.
Salty Dog.
I would love it if people called me the Salty Dog. Like, that's such a cool...
You would love it if people called you the
Honestly,
Salty Dog?
a Salty Dog is like an old pirate man or like an old lighthouse keeper. I wanted to be part of the society, but the sea kept me away. That's a Salty Dog.
Okay.
I would trade in a lot of my life to go be a Salty Dog somewhere.
I will from now on not call you Cush.
Yep.
You are the Salty Dog.
I'm gonna take it.
Yes.
I'm gonna take it.
So we're gonna shake this guy.
Great.
Okay. So we're gonna take these guys, and so budget-wise, gin. I mean, prices are the limits. If you want to go super expensive, you want to go Hendrix, you want to go Aviation, go to town.
Right.
But if you want to have 750 milliliters for $11.99 at Total and Wine.
Yeah. You
This
call
is
it
what you
Total
want.
and Wine?
Yeah, it is Total and Wine.
It's just Total Wine.
Total Wine?
It's just Total Wine.
I thought it was Total and Wine.
What is the total? So you're getting the total and
you
the
get a
wine?
total experience
and
some wine.
I don't think that's the case.
That's what total and wine is. You're totally enthralled by this great experience
and wine.
of beverages and wine.
No, yeah, that's good. That's a very good explanation for what you just said.
That's what that shop is in my world.
Yeah, no, it's just Total Wine. It's all the wine.
Well, I know a store called Total and Wine, where for $11.99 you can get yourself this gin. It is from New Amsterdam. Now, I actually love not only New Amsterdam gin, I love New Amsterdam vodka as well. Great on a budget, tastes fantastic. Of course, we know New Amsterdam is the old-fashioned name for New York.
That's correct.
For you guys that didn't know that. But it is also paying homage to the distilleries in Amsterdam, which have been around, of course, for a very, very long time. So we are going to take 2 ounces of New Amsterdam gin.
Sometimes we call it Amsterdam.
Amsterdam?
Yeah. 2 ounces?
2 ounces.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. And then we're going to take 3 ounces of grapefruit. Now, I would like to... Here's a cutting board.
Just a disclaimer, if you are on antipsychotic medications, grapefruit is not for you. If you are on antipsychotic medications, do not consume grapefruit. How do I know that? I don't know.
I mean, that seems like a story we should talk about.
We probably should delve into that.
We should get a little deeper into that story.
If you're on antipsychotics, you cannot eat grapefruit, I've found. Some people have found.
Well, that's too late now, isn't it?
People say.
You've read somewhere in a magazine?
Somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that calls for another show.
We'll do a whole nother show.
We'll do a whole nother show. Okay, so this is how I like to squeeze bigger fruits that don't fit into my squeezer. For example, oranges and grapefruit.
Yeah.
Right? I do this.
Sure. Quartus.
And then I do it again.
Oh my goodness.
Well, hey, guess what?
I love it.
You focus on your meds. I will focus on my grapefruits.
Not my meds.
Okay.
Just letting people know.
Let's see if we can actually get... Where is my squeezer? Here it is.
There it is.
Let's see if we can get 3 ounces out of here.
I'm going to step back.
You might want to. Let's see... Ooh. Okay, we got almost a quarter of that. Oh, wait, there's still some here. Hold on. Okay, everyone. Everyone relax. Relax right now. We might need to fast forward this.
Yeah. No,
might need about 20 pieces.
You guys got somewhere to go?
Probably not.
No.
Okay, hold on.
You're here with us on a Friday. Oh, look at that. Much better that time.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Thank you so much for that.
So welcome. Little critique.
Great. Thank you. All right. Let's. Oh yeah, you like that?
Tamee, you are.
Is that what you like?
You are a learning program.
Okay.
I love it.
Well, we're already halfway there, so.
We're doing 2 full ounces. How many
Saddle
ounces?
at 3.
Oh my god.
Saddle in,
Yeah.
people. Go refill your drinks.
Well, that's what we're all trying to do.
Listen, I could have bought this from a bottle and just thrown it in.
Yeah. Would have been too expensive. Because we stole this grapefruit, just FYI.
We did not steal it.
What?
It cost 98 cents.
Is that right?
Yes. Have you never bought how many is grapefruit? You steal grapefruits, isn't it?
I have a
'Cause you
grapefruit
don't
tree.
know. Oh, you have a grapefruit tree.
What is going on with you today? You are so. First of all, you're so sensitive. Second of all, you're so mean. That is such a bad combo.
I'm very sensitive.
Yeah.
I'm not. As Johnny the bartender would say, I'm just busting your balls.
I guess, yeah.
Just busting your balls.
I mean, listen, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Last one.
Uh-huh.
Squeeze-a-roo. And
Yeah.
well, the reason I'm doing it carefully as well, because I didn't want to shower you in grapefruit.
Thank you.
So.
You can go back and watch old
Okay.
episodes where I've definitely showered Tamee in orange juice.
That is true.
Yeah.
So 3 total ounces
Okay.
of, let's get this away so we can put this back in the middle. 3 total ounces. Oh. Now I need a little bit of simple syrup. Where did we put that?
We made it.
Okay. And all we need is half an ounce of simple syrup.
Now, we did not buy this simple
Did
syrup
not
like
buy it.
this.
Okay.
We
So
made it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So far, and as you can see in this cup, this is not store-bought. This
Yeah.
is actually made. So far, we have gin in here with a whole bottle, cost $11.99.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have almost a whole grapefruit, which costs 98 cents
Right.
at Rouse, if
Yeah.
you go there. Simple syrup, like 79 cents. A pound of cane sugar at Rouse.
Or you can always go ahead and steal it.
Or
It just
you
takes you a little
it's
bit of
not
time.
stealing. It's free. If you take it from like Starbucks and stuff, it's free. It's actually free. It's not stealing.
What's the limit? Like if
There's no limit.
just real quick, this
There's
is
no
this is,
limit.
this is a hypothetical.
No limit.
So the guys are dropping the boxes, like the cases off at Starbucks out in the back.
Yep.
You go out and you take that case.
Yes.
Is that stealing?
No.
That's not stealing.
No.
You're saying.
Because it's still going to be put out into the free
What
area.
about a pallet? There's a pallet. There's 12 cases on a pallet. They're loading it into Starbucks. You
I
go
mean-
out with your forklift, you pick it up and you drive it away. Is that stealing?
Do you know what I call that?
What's that?
Semantics.
Yeah. There is a level where you are stealing sugar. You are at some point.
I was calling it semantics
Yeah.
plus borrowing forever.
Right. There
I
you
don't
go.
know.
Yeah.
In between there,
I guess
somewhere.
local Starbucks, watch your docks. What do you need?
Pallets. Breaking news. Pallets, Splendors, and cane sugar have gone missing. In the
Yeah,
Los
gone missing
Angeles
because definitely
area.
not stolen because you can't steal free stuff.
I need a little bit of ice in
Yeah.
there so I can give this a shake. Yeah. If it's gonna be free anyway,
Yeah,
how
that's
can it be
It's going to
stealing?
eventually be free.
Yeah.
It isn't free right. Yeah, I thought you would absolutely say it is definitely stealing.
Nope.
Learn a lot about Tamee. That was great.
Let's give this a quick shake.
Yeah.
All right. So that's that.
Okay.
But what we also want to do is, I'm just going to leave this here for a second.
Yeah.
I want to rim the glass with a little bit of salt. That's where
Okay.
the salty dog situation comes
Absolutely.
into play. And we had the glass. Oh, you know what? Can you just fill that?
Yep.
No, don't fill it because I need to put salt on
Yeah,
the
we'll
rim.
figure it out.
Oh, thank you. Grandiose. All right.
I love the pink salt too. That makes me very happy.
The Hawaiian. No, it's Himalayan.
Himalayan.
What is it?
Not Hawaiian. The exact
Could
opposite
be
of
Hawaiian,
Hawaiian.
but it's actually Himalayan. All right. So let's see what we've done here. One other thing I want to add in here after I put this drink in. Look at that beautiful color.
I love that it matches the salt. Like it
I know.
accessorized.
So what I like to
Good
do
shiz.
is cut up a little bit of a lamb and just put, and I know you're not super hot on on limes, but
no, I love limes. Do not care for wedges.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Yes.
So I'm not going to put it on the rim. I'm going to stuff it in like that. It's going to go a little over the top like that.
I love it.
Okay. And that's it. There you go.
I love a salty dog.
Salty dog. Do you want a straw? I have one.
There's salt on the rim.
Well, I don't know if you. Oh.
No way, getting in there.
Salty dog all the way.
Oh yeah.
And that was literally under $15.
I mean, yeah, in a bar, this would be $15.
Well,
you can make so many more.
Yeah, but do you get to take this home? No.
I mean, sometimes. I mean, sometimes they give me free shots at the bar, so
back
technically
to the
that's a
stealing?
free shot.
We're back to the
So
stealing.
then if I just take the bottle, at what point am I stealing?
Oh gosh.
These are life's questions. These are things we have to know.
I mean, it's true, but
It is true.
not really.
All right.
How was it? Do you like it?
Oh my goodness, it's so good. In fact, the simple syrup in there kind of makes it. That is kind of my jam. Usually, it's just a Greyhound that has.
I was just
salt
going to
on it,
say.
yeah.
So a fun fact is, if you swap out the gin with vodka, no salt, it's a vodka Greyhound.
It's a vodka Greyhound.
Exactly.
Yeah, easily one of my favorite daytime drinks. The vodka Greyhound. So, speaking of daytime, let's move to nighttime. So, so I, as a bartender, have been known.
Mixologist.
I am a bartender. I am not a mixologist. I can do mixology. Yes. Bartending is so much harder than mixology. Okay. To actually be able to tend a bar that deals with people, etc. But as a worker in bars, whatever we want to call it, I have been known to go out at night. Yeah. I am a night person.
You mean privately?
No, like with friends.
No, like with friends?
No, like not privately. Like I go out at night.
Socially.
Socially,
yeah,
yes.
Not
socially.
working. Okay.
No, not working.
Okay.
And in fact, my friends and I used to take a yearly trip to Las Vegas. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
My friends were all bartenders, so they were all very good looking. I was the big fat one that was in the group. I was Pigpen to their anime characters.
Rubbish.
Either way, it got me into clubs a lot. Anyway, inside of Vegas clubs, what is the worst part about being inside of Vegas clubs? First of all, getting hit in the arm with lit cigarettes. Second. Is how expensive the drinks are.
True.
Now, I am used to serving expensive drinks. I do not want to pay for drinks like that. Like, I don't want to pay $25 for a shot of Patron.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to, then we're gonna do it like this.
Okay.
So this is a drink that my friends and I used to drink before every shift or before most shifts. And also when we were out, we were able to build it ourselves.
Oh.
This is called, and I love D, Naked, Curtis, Ashanti, Tara, all of my bartender friends that I worked with that created this cocktail with me. I am leaking the ingredients. Listen, I do a lot of shows.
Have you signed a contract?
No.
No?
But I did not get their permission.
Have we found a loophole in the system here?
This is called the tech bomb. This is called the tech bomb. So this is what we do to make a tech bomb. Okay. We are going to take my least favorite version of lime. We are going to make sure that that they have been cut into these awful, god-awful wedges. Yes. Why? Because this is how bars do it. Yeah. And these, as Tamee will say, are free. So we will ask for as many limes as they will give us. So if they give us this many limes, then we will throw in this many limes right there. Right. Then we're gonna take our simple syrup. Simple syrup, just sugar and water. Most bars will just pour some simple syrup right into your glass, and they will do it for what? Free. Now we are not. You
can ask for simple just because. Can I
just be like, hey, can you just give me
extra?
Just say like, hey, my friend doesn't like the taste of tequila. Can we just get a shot of simple syrup behind it?
Free.
So then we're gonna throw in, let's just say that much simple syrup. Now, if you're doing it in a bar, you want to get your muddler. If not, you are gonna have to just get your thumb in there and really muddle these limes. But we want all these limes nice and muddled in here.
I'm sure there's one of those, like the smacking stick thing that you can, like, when you go like that and it gets long. Do they have a muddler like that?
I'm sure they do. You mean like a like a collapsible muddler?
Yes.
Yes, like a baton.
Yes.
Yeah, no, they always let you into clubs with batons. That's one of their favorite things.
In its collapsible version, maybe.
No, they definitely love that.
All right.
No, just literally get your thumb in there.
Thumb. Okay.
It's no big deal.
Okay.
And then we want to get tequila. This is what we do. You say, what is your cheapest well tequila? I want the worst tequila you have, whatever is cheapest.
Yeah.
We went with Senorita tequila.
What's wrong with Senorita?
There's nothing wrong, it's just the cheapest.
Okay.
You want to ask for 1 shot per person that is in your group. So there are, of course, 2 of us. So we're gonna go ahead and pour in one of these right here.
A shot is what, 1.5?
1.5 usually, especially in Vegas. Usually 1.25 in Vegas.
True.
Not ideal. Now we're gonna give this a shake. If you can, if you are at a bar that you know, you give it a shake. If not, just give it a stir in whatever glass you have. Just usually ask for a side
cup of ice.
Yeah, like a cup of ice, exactly.
You need to split up into groups.
Right.
One's the cup of ice.
Right.
One's the simple syrup. All right, so it's a whole Ocean's 11 situation.
That's exactly it. Yeah,
okay.
You got to send up each person. What they have to do is they have to order a shot of tequila, the cheapest tequila, and the cheapest Mexican lager. We'll get into the Mexican lager here in just a second.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and get this shake.
Okay.
Crack that open. Again, not necessary that you shake it. Much better if you shake it, but not necessary. We are going to do this trick. Most bartenders still do this. Do not do this if you have the option. Just get a Hawthorne strainer like an adult. But
is that just a quicker way to do that?
It's just we're just trying to make this in the club, basically.
Okay.
So however you can get your 2 situations together, try and even it out.
Okay.
Right about there. And then when we've all gotten back to the table, we now have somebody has gotten back, somebody has created this at the table, and now we're gonna take our beer and we're just going to fill this up to the top. So you usually have about half of a beer left. We got this large beer because it was cheaper, but if you have half of a beer left, then you have something to chase this with. Because Tammy, this is not a drink.
No?
This is a shot.
What?
There is a traditional cheers that goes along with the tech bomb, and that is 2 electrons. 2 electrons in the idea of quantum physics. An electron does not exist until you put your energy towards it. So before every shift, we would say 2 electrons because only we can manage our night. If we have a bad attitude about the night, then the customers will have a bad attitude about the night. So we just remember our electrons. We remember that we can change anything about the night. This is a shot. You ready, Tammy?
No, absolutely. This is why what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. We're not in Vegas.
2 electrons.
2 electrons. Are you drinking the whole thing? Oh, jeez.
You don't have to drink the whole thing. I want you to notice the fruit loopiness of this cocktail. There is.
You know what? It's actually not bad.
This actually becomes a very different cocktail than what the ingredients would show. The beer is our bittering agent. The lime is our souring agent. We do have some simple syrup in there, and the tequila, obviously, the booze. We do get a very limey situation. You cannot just squeeze your limes in there. You have to muddle them. We need that
That's
juice.
what I'm saying. I have like 5 different drinks going through my mind right now. That it tastes almost like a margarita, but it's not. And then it's a daiquiri, but it's not.
For the price, for the price of you going up and ordering a margarita, you can get a shot and a beer oftentimes. So now you have the rest of your beer to get through.
It's weirdly refreshing too.
It is a spectacular cocktail. It seems like it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
It is called the Tech Bomb. And again, thank you. My friend Ashanti created it. He played for Georgetown, so no big deal. My buddy Curtis, the firefighter. My buddy Naked, who is a famous guitarist. And my friend
Naked?
D. Naked. His name is Naked.
Does he play naked?
No. He plays. I'm not gonna dox him, but he's a famous guitarist. And then my friend D, who is she is like a yoga teacher and life coach. We've all left bartending at this point to go on to bigger things. Technically, I'm still
That's
bartending.
Great.
You know.
But you're on television.
I want to tell you, I'm not technically bartending.
With me?
They all left to do bigger things outside of bartending.
Thanks.
I left to do bigger things inside of bartending.
This is weirdly addicting.
Yeah. That brought me right back to
How much would that cost? How much could we get this done in Vegas?
I mean, so in Vegas, that shot's probably going to cost you $15.
Okay.
And the beer on the side is going to cost you $10, so $25. But
Okay.
you order a margarita in Vegas, that's going to cost you $25.
Absolutely.
Like instantly. Plus, you don't get the extra beer. They will often fill up shots fuller than they will in a margarita in Vegas. So.
And this was huge too. You can divide this between like 5-6 people.
Absolutely.
With free limes, sugar, a little bit of water.
Yeah.
Get some ice from someone.
Absolutely.
Muddle that stuff up.
Yeah.
And a beer. Okay, so 6 people pitch in for a Corona.
Right.
And you got a fun night.
You got a fun night.
You got a fun night in Vegas.
With the Tech Bomb. TEQBOMB, the Tech Bomb.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
We also made one called the Bomb Marley. The BOMB Marley, which was instead of a Mexican beer, it was Jamaican beer, it was Red Stripe, and then instead of tequila, obviously it was rum. So that was the Bomb Marley. But the Tech Bomb was by far the most.
Did you ever have them on any menus?
No. This is a secret cocktail on every.
Well, it's not so secret anymore.
It's not secret anymore.
It's a not so secret cocktail shot. Now. Well,
there you go. That's the same way as Fernet's. Me opening up the doors for Fernet. Go into a bar, order Fernet. You will become the bartender's best friend. Find your way to get your group to collectively make Tech Bombs, and you will be A-okay.
Speaking of Fernet.
Oh, we got mine
Taking
right
too
here.
long.
Oh, it's just steps. I got mine right here, ready to go.
Okay. Peanut gallery.
You haven't even taken.
Do you have your coins on you?
You haven't even taken yours out of the. There's
there
one
we
right
go.
there.
Look,
Yeah.
There it is. All right. Well, just letting you know, if you want to be part of the cool gang here, hop on over to our Patreon page, which is patreon.com/mixcocktailhour. And breaking news. We are going to be starting a Kickstarter page as well, where you can get an enormous amount of treats. Plus this coin as well. So if you want to be part of the cool kids, hop on over to kickstarter.com, look up Mix Cocktail Hour, or patreon.com/mixcocktailhour as well. Where's the drink that I made you?
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, here we go. The salty dog.
The salty dog.
Salty dog. I love the salty dog. And it's always, I feel so biased because I'm like, I know my drink already. I have to say, it's the Tech Bomb.
It's the Tech Bomb.
It's the Tech
It's
Bomb.
the Tech Bomb, absolutely.
The winner of the week is the Tech Bomb. This is like a, and I mean no respect.
You mean no respect.
No, I mean no respect.
Yeah.
It's a trashy Vegas drink.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I love that you mean, you didn't say, I mean no disrespect.
No.
You're saying I literally do not want to give you any respect. Yeah, I love it.
It's absolutely no respect to this drink at all, because that is what Vegas is. No respect for Vegas.
Yeah.
I do have respect for the drink, though. It is true. I do have respect for the drink. Tech Bomb, all the way.
Yeah.
Drinks on a budget.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For unraveling your secret.
It cost us more in gas to get here than it did for the
It
entire lineup. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. Please, everyone, like and subscribe on our YouTube channel as well. Also, click that notification bell So you can see what fantastical videos and shorts we post every week. Hop on over to our Instagram, our Facebook. What's lined up for you? You got
no idea.
You don't know yet?
No, I have guests coming up, but whenever this, I think this next week will be David Strickland from the Disney Drinking Society.
Hooray!
YouTube.com/Cushman.
So if you haven't had enough tonight, please hop on over tomorrow night at 6 p.m. to YouTube.com/Cushman for an exciting show with you.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone. We love you so much. We'll see you again next week. I'm Tamee Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. Tech Bomb Cheerio.